Hey baby, are you a naturally aspirated 1600 dual port, or are you a single port? Yeah! Woo, that's okay, girl. We can fix it. We can fix it. Oh no!
I see you like my girl.
I do like your girl. What is she, a 64?
63. Who are you?
My name is Matthew. This is my friend Annie. We have a love trial together. Volkswagen, the Volkswagen connection. You know, we got the music thing, but you gotta have your hobbies and your affairs. You know, I have my love and I have my affairs.
She has been on Bill Burr's The Ringer on Comedy Central. Give it up for the very funny Steph Tolev.
It's a woman, you have to listen. Legally, you have to fucking listen to me. It's that time of year. Boys, put your tips away and listen to me talk. I got a bigger clit than Dave, all right? My clit's so big. How big? Okay, we're not doing that. You were answering like, how big is it? It's the size of that bull in the pool. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. I'm a prop comic now. How are we? What are we doing? Life is hell. We live in the devil's asshole. Isn't this fun? This is great. I am from Canada, the whole land. This is me. Don't fucking boo me. You're gonna move there when Trump gets elected again, motherfucker. Shut the... I take back my 20 I gave you earlier, you son of a bitch. Give it to me. I like to scare all the boys in LA, though I do tell them that this is what every woman from Canada sounds like. Like we've all been foraging through the woods our whole lives. Survived off only rainwater and bark. This is what we all sound like. You're scared, aren't you? My voice, it's lined with slivers. It's a lot. How are we? This is hell. What is this? What are we doing here? This is great. It's very hard to compete with a woman whose tits are just dangling around. I'm like, am I funny when there's someone's areolas roaming around the property? It's very hard to focus on what I'm saying right now. Great tits, though. I have looked, and it was a nice thing. Great penis. I did Google your penis earlier. Very nice dick on that guy over there. I did look at it for I looked for too long. Great penis, very nice straight edge. It's very thick. Small hands, big dick. Is that your? You should get that as a license plate. Very nice. Looks good. I'm gonna get small hands, huge clit on my license plate. That'll be great. That'll be good. Are big clits big in porn? You like that? Okay, great. I'm just gonna flop it around. I'm just gonna put it in the pool later, dip it around. You guys can have your way with it. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been drinking all day. This is fun. You're like, this is a lot. I got very scared. I'm Canadian, so I fled home. I got very freaked out when the whole pandemic happened, and I went home to live with my parents at 35. Has anyone lived with their family when they're 35 years old? Mother and papa? Mommy and daddy? Anybody? It's a fucking nightmare, I will tell you that right now. I panic packed. My friend said I was going to get shot in the face and die. I'm like, you got to get the fuck out of here. So I packed a bunch of fake mustaches and wigs. I wish this was a joke. And 3 pairs of underwear. I'm not sure if any ladies are out there, but I go through 3 pairs a day. There's a lot of stuff coming out of that hole. I don't know what it is, but there's always something coming out of there. I'm not sure exactly the liquid. I'm no doctor. I'm not a scientist. Something is coming out of that hole right now as I speak. Not sure what it is. Some sort of liquid, maybe a solid. Is there a doctor here? I'm very sick. I need to be looked at. So I get home. Immediately run out of underwear. My dad's like, don't worry, you can wear mine. I'm like, this is strange. I'm not wearing my fucking dad's underwear. He goes, let me show you. I'm like, this is getting weird. Pulls down his cut-off sweatpants shorts to reveal the loosest, most worn-in pair of underwear I've ever seen. I'm like, I'm not wearing these. He goes, obviously not these. I have new ones. I'm like, I think you should be wearing the new ones, Pete. You're fucking my dad has a huge dick, bigger than yours. I hate to brag to you right now. My father... Wang! He would, if he put his dick in the pool, it would suck in all the water, and you guys would all be fucked. You'd be swimming in a fucking empty pool right now. Huge wang on the man. I guess I get my clit from my dad. Like mother, like father. I don't know what I'm saying right now. This doesn't make any sense. Big dick on my dad. Very hard to masturbate when your parents are in the other room. My dad just talks all day long, and then at night he snores. It's not the ambiance you want to get yourself going. It's really not the getting you going down there. It's very hard. It's very hard to masturbate. I started doing TikTok videos because I'm 16. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. And I made my mom film them for me. And then after she'd film them, she wouldn't laugh at all. She'd look me dead in the eye and go, why are you like this? I'm like, I don't know how to fucking answer this right now. So it's not funny? I'm not going to go viral, Joy? Life's a nightmare. What are we doing here? This is all hell. You guys are big into BDSM. Is that what's happening here? Someone mentioned hooks later. I'm very scared. Someone's like, there's gonna be blood. I'm like a steak. Are we barbecuing later? Like, no, you're gonna hang a woman from the trees. That's good. Okay. You guys are all like, please stop talking about that. Okay, great. I was in a sex swing recently. Have you guys tried this? It's not as fun as you think. When a girl my size is in it, it's very awkward to get into it, and it's not like sexy when you're like, lift up my leg, it hurts, and you're jamming yourself in, and then you start swinging, you're like, swing me back the other way. It's a big performance, it really is. And it's cutting off circulation, and then you get parched halfway through, you're like, get me a drink. And then he has to leave, and you're just dangling on this thing. You know what? It's very hard to come that way, I will tell you that. It's too much for me. I don't know what it is about me, but very small men like me. Any tiny boys? Small hands? Tiny men. Tiny boys like me. Thank you so much. Under 5'7", that's my go-to. I like to be the big spoon and just like smother you to sleep. Night, night, you're never waking up. I don't know what it is. Tiny men like me. The last guy I was seeing, very small man. He could be living comfortably inside me right now. I'm actually not too sure. There's room for friends. They could have a party if they wanted. He also wears glasses. I get it. He reads. Here's the problem. He's down there with his mouth. Glasses still on. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, fogging up. They're fogging up. Take off the glasses. Put them on the nightstand. He's like, sorry, I can't see. I'm like, you can't. What are you? Sorry. Sir, what the heck are you looking for down there anyways, huh? There's 3 or 4 holes. I'm not really sure. Pick one. Put them on the nightstand. You want to know what it looks like down there? Let me paint you a little picture, huh? You're all very scared. Think of a really nice charcuterie board. Heavy on the meat side. It's a lot for you guys. That's fine. It's okay. You guys have ever been to Arby's? That's okay. I have 2 beef and cheddars for $5 under my skirt right now. Heavy on the horsey sauce. It's okay. You can see it later. I'll dip into the pool. You guys can all get a little nibble. There's enough to go around. Don't you dare worry. Next morning, we go out for brunch. I look over. Transition lenses. Excuse me. You guys are okay with that? I was like, I'm sorry. Did I just fuck a hacker last night? What the hell is going on? This guy tapped into the mainframe and filled up my RAM. No Microsoft heads out there. Okay, that's fine. Microsoft heads? What am I saying? Speaking of big vaginas, my dog, I have a golden retriever. I'm a piece of shit. I bought her. I know, we all adopt dogs in California. Fuck me, right? Fuck me up the ass. Seriously, who wants to fuck me up the ass? She's a piece of shit. I get it. I bought her. Joke's on me. She does need surgery. She needs a $6,000 surgery because she has something medically called a big fat pussy. Wish this was a joke. She has a hooded labia. Have you ever heard of this in your life? My golden retriever has the biggest pussy you've ever seen in your entire life. And I want to go in with her and get it surgery. Like, I'll get what she's having. We'll get the same thing. Isn't that fun? Like, motherfucker. Anyways, she loves it, though. Oh, my God. My dog loves her big fat pussy. I don't need an alarm clock anymore. I wake up to her, she's like she goes down for so long, she gets out of breath. I'm like, it's going to be there tomorrow. Just take a fucking break for 2 goddamn seconds. Loves it to bits. She loves it so much that whenever a guy starts eating me out, she's like, it's my turn to shine. And she just goes to town on the side to the point where I'm like, I'm getting it. I'm like, you know what? Whatever she's doing sounds better. Maybe take a couple notes from her. It sounds like she's using teeth. It does sound pretty good, actually. Maybe get a little nibble in there, a couple front teeth. Loves it to bits. I can't get it removed. She loves it so much. It's very, I will show you if you guys don't believe it. I just bring her out, and here she is. You're like, okay, this night is getting quite weird. It really is. What am I saying? Oh, you know what? Have you guys been thinking of weird fucking shit in quarantine? Your mind wanders. You think of weird shit. I was trapped at my parents' house thinking of like things that could have been, guys I could have fucked. And my one friend was like, I think you like end a lot of bits with guys because you're like, you get a little too picky. I'm like, I'm not that picky. She's like, no. So I remember this one guy where we're about to fool around and he went to take a piss. He left the door open and it sounded like he was pissing like a fire hose against a brick wall from a foot away. I'm like, that's a big piss. That's a heavy stream. You know what? Too much piss for me. I have to leave. Then another guy about to fool around and his debit card fell out of his wallet and it had all the numbers rubbed off and like the stripe was gone and it was cracked. I'm like, if your fucking debit card looks like that, what does your fucking dick look like, asshole? Like, are you crazy? But then I remembered one time a guy picked up a dead skunk off the side of the road and goes, "Should I make a hat?" And then fingered me and didn't wash his hands. So, I mean, am I that picky? Oh, laughs. We're having a laugh right now, aren't we? A lot of guys don't like when girls are funny in bed. Why not? I'll take his dick out and go, "Is this thing on?" Never get a laugh. Never gets a laugh. I do it a lot. Never once been funny. Never one time. And this one guy, we were fooling around, and afterwards, we finished the condom. He's like, "What should I do with this?" I'm like, "I'll take that. I'm saving it for later." And then I did this weird gargoyle move. Like, first of all, that's to do that after sex is very strange. Well, he's still lying there. I'm like, "Just gonna put this over here," and I pretended I had like a mini fridge in my room. I'm like, "Of course, this is fucking psychotic." No wonder you never talk to me again. And I do have a savings if anybody needs. Couple Rapto condoms. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave. This is psychotic, guys. This is very fun. Thanks so much for listening. Let's all go fuck that bull in the pool. My name's Steph Tola. Bye.
We have Fletcher from the boy band Pennywise.
What's up, people?
Yeah. How does it feel?
Joking. I'm not making mask fun. My shit's just fucked up.
That's okay. A lot of your shit's fucked up,
Fat
right?
Mike slobbered all over my other mask, so now I'm
Your
down like
Brovids.
bandana love right now. So
Okay. Well, hey, it's nice to see you here at Fat Mike's house.
thank you.
I know you guys are real close. You
Super.
share needles type of close.
Yeah, but not in like the drug addict
Just the
way.
tattoo
The tattoos.
kind of way.
Show
Yeah.
me
So,
that.
what's up with that tattoo? What is it? Because it's kind of like you're hugging him in it or something.
No hugging.
What's going on in that tattoo?
Oh, that's the tattoo. That's just,
Oh, so it's
we're like holding hands.
Good.
Oh,
It's not quite
I
hugging.
really see your features.
I do.
Yeah, I'm the tall
You're
one,
the tall one.
and he-
I don't think I should take this whole bottle, but I'm going to.
When she went into the kitchen and had to put your knife. When I screamed out, as it all turns out, as I gently laid my daughter on the couch.
You want one too?
Don't fuck up. Not yet. Don't fuck up.
You don't.
Don't dig.
Well, that's
That's
oh,
what she said.
that's okay. We'll I don't.
Screaming in person and storming in my direction.
Well,
Like a
that's
robber.
You're all fucked up.
Jen and Polly from the Bomb Box.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I bought y'all album. I mean, buying is. Wait, no, I got Apple Music, so it's just like
Yeah.
I went and got it.
Yes.
Right?
So you listen to us?
Yeah.
You've like heard our band?
Yeah. I was like,
Oh.
it became in like the last like month or so. Like I bought it. I got it.
Oh.
Like maybe 6 weeks ago.
Did Fat Mike tell you?
So it's
to
part of.
check us
No,
out?
I saw you guys.
Oh.
I saw you guys live at it was in Costa Mesa.
Oh, Vagabondies.
Yes.
With Steve.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right. When we had a chat outside.
Yeah.
And yeah. That's right. That's where
Yeah.
I first met you.
Yes.
And then,
yeah.
well, thanks for checking us out. That means a lot.
Yeah, it's a part of my running. I run.
Oh, you
That's
made your running playlist.
Yeah, exactly. And so I, y'all take me down my path quite a ways.
That's
Awesome.
so
Yeah.
cool.
It is your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And yourself. So this is basically your birthday party.
It turned out I couldn't ask for a better coincidence.
Because no one's having birthday parties.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm like,
Kind of
shit.
got away with that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have threw myself a birthday party. I was like when you went and said when saw my mother said thanks, but and
Yeah. I mean,
That's so sweet. You say thank you to your mom.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that makes my heart happy. I'm a mama, so I hope my son thanks me for
Yeah,
all the misery he put me through.
we do bring some misery. I know what I did.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Well, you've been spending a lot of time recording here at Six Flags with Fat Mike.
Yeah, how's that been for your mental health?
You know what? I love working with Mike and making things like actually, it's a fucking pandemic.
Yeah.
It's like and in the middle of a pandemic, we came to Six Flags, worked out some tunes, and we're still in the process. And and my band seems to be happier than fucking, I don't know, like, actually, because it's like all original members except for a guitarist. So we actually haven't been together in a studio since 1992.
Wow.
I
Wow.
think,
That's
yeah.
too long.
Yeah, it was 1992 because the album came out.
I was
in
1 year
93.
old.
Yeah, well, you know, that's.
So it feels good. Yeah, it's good for the soul then to be.
Yeah. So and really, you know, the poetic part of it is you know, touring with Fat Mike with no effects. That was one of those things we did once that album was released.
In the early 90s.
Yeah.
So it's all coming full circle.
Yeah, so it is. This is my first time putting that together. I think that was it was somewhere in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow. Well, that's incredible.
Yeah.
And I think having a project to work on must be such a nice thing to have right now.
Yeah. Like having a project that we're all working on, and actually, like we went through some dark times, you know, as a band, and there's a genuine joy in the process right now that, you know, and we're still a bunch of knuckleheads and we butt heads and we're a band.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You've been a band that long.
Yeah, but you know, but ultimately, the spirit of the band is is in a good place, and a lot of that has to do with Mike opening the door, working with us, relating with us, and bringing visions to life.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Matthew Setzer from Skinny Puppy, and I'm friends with Dahlia, hanging out at Fat Mike's house.
I heard you wanted to take a shot.
Yeah, you know, my friends needed me to
On the way over here,
take a shot off her tits, so I'm gonna do this. All right, I love latex.
It's like Johnson and Sons, Sanchez and Sons. And I saw one that said it's called Sons and Park. And I thought that was weird. And I realized no one's
It was
gonna
very
take their car to
safe.
a baseball game.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Thank
It's good to see
you.
Johnny's with another band, and he's out of oxygen. This house is on fire. He finally walks outside, realized that the sun had risen. Really comes as no surprise. This house is on fire.
That's rad, dude. That's what
So
people
Mel,
are impressed.
just one woman. She's Jesse's wife. Now my dom here, who I pay $300 an hour, cheaper than having a wife, or a girlfriend. But Jesse's wife, I'm like, Jesse, is this okay? Your wife is like really into me. And Jesse's like, oh yeah, we're gonna fucking get you tonight. So that's about to happen.
Shut the door and pick up the phone. Thought it was the Lord, but it was just Uncle George. My Uncle George sounded first. My Uncle George sounded frustrated and blue. He said that the Lord had him on hold too. My Uncle George sounded frustrated and blue. He said that the Lord had him on hold too. I pick up the phone and start to scream and whine. Oh Lord Jehovah, won't you talk to me sometime? Anytime I call you on the telephone, you're either busy or you're not at home. Cha-cha, cha-cha on the telephone.
What are you saying? She's hard to talk to. She's so pretty.
You guys are married and stuff.
Yeah, we are married and stuff. Huh?
You're here.
He doesn't want to
The lights with that. The light.
play with them.
I think it's okay with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, with my terrible English accent,
I love how your
introduce
boobs hardly fit with this remote. It's so good.
song
Fuck, that's hot.
Africa. Please, everybody,
I'm gonna give you some more raps right now.
Thank you, Jesse. And
What's that?
thank you.
You're welcome.
And anything weird, say I like that.
Fine. I have to make sure you're happy.
Well,
He wants to make sure you're happy.
Yeah.
This is really sweet. This is the sweetest, kinkiest thing I've ever heard.
we had a nice little playtime together.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other in so long.
I know. It's been a really long time.
You're sweetie.
I missed you. I like look at the old photos of us from like that time with the.
Do you have all those photos with John?
Yeah.
John's here.
Indulger for you. Remember, I have them.
He took so many photos of you. Not that many of me. You're kind of
Oh,
sexier.
I have the photos of you. I have
Seen your
them.
nipples lately, Mike?
They're
I wouldn't
sexy.
get pictures
They're
of those either.
Oh shit! It's Ty singing this.
There's no place to run, nowhere to hide. I'll never forget my 13th birthday. That was the night I attempted suicide. It's not called abuse, it's called sibling rivalry, and it's always 3 against me. 3 against me. No one calls it hate when it's your brothers. A closed door and a blind eye from my parents. It's not called a hate crime. It's just what my brothers did to kill them. One day on my bed, I got a one-way ticket in an envelope addressed to the queer. In my mother's handwriting, the letter said, "You're never welcome back here." A year later, when my father had died, his obituary online said he was a loving husband and a father to 3. It said he was a father to 3. They just changed my history. They just
Everybody die, please.
Everybody bad.
What do I do? Oh, I'm
So good.
What was that?
That's my musical. Song from a musical.
Such a suspenseful moment.
And Ty is one of the stars of the musical.
Amazing. No joke. I know I'm behind the scenes, but
Get on the mic.
for real.
This is gonna get good. Yeah, Ty is amazing.
Fuck yeah.
And you can get the 7 inches of every song and songs that aren't in the musical at homestreethome.com.
I'm selling toothpaste also. It's cinnamon.
I'm selling homestreethome.com. Mind your own business.
Damn.
I'm trying to push my 7 inches.
Also, canned ham, canned peaches. I'm not sure which one is which. Sometimes peaches, sometimes ham. That's good enough.
You're always a ham.
But now, is this Edith? What you doing? Huh? I'm just waiting to get filled. Everybody Baz from France. BAZ.
Hey, it is on. So, for those who don't know like the story of this song, because it has a little bit of story and it's worth it, because if you don't know the story behind it, it's another boring love song, right? So Edith Piaf had like this huge like lover, and she was like very in love with this boxer called Marcel Cerdan, and Marcel Cerdan died tragically during a flight between like Paris and New York. Hey, French, America connection?
Yes.
This makes sense.
Yes.
So yeah, this is a beautiful song about like
Adrian.
it doesn't matter of how many like other love story I'm gonna get. This one worth it, and have a good enjoy the moment, I guess. Le ciel bleu sur nous peut s'effondrer, la terre peut bien s'écrouler, oh, oh, oh. Et peu m'importe si tu m'aimes, oh, oh, mon amour, puisque je t'aime. Et un jour, si la vie t'arrache à moi, si tu meurs, que tu es loin de moi, m'importe les problèmes, mon amour, puisque tu m'aimes. And I would go travel the world, I would make myself a blonde if you would ask me so. Hey, see? English? I would explore the moon, I would try something very weird if you ask me so. And I would deny my own country, which is France. I would deny my old friends, I would deny my own family if you ask me so. On peut bien rire de moi, je ferai n'importe quoi si tu me le demandais. Si un jour la vie t'arrache, si tu meurs, que
Done, huh? Fuck no, we're not. All right, I practiced a couple songs. I learned a couple songs for this. I just want to say thank you to all the staff that helped put this together so quickly. Kathy, Annie, Timmy, Eddie, Gary, Mikey. Thanks for the pad, man, for doing this. This is awesome. I hope you guys all had a great time. So I'm gonna do a song off of the Home Street Home musical. This came out originally, 2012 on the first Home Street Home release. Let's hope I don't fuck it up. I got two arthritic legs. I've got high tuning pegs. Got a bike chain that I turned into a strap. I can't remember the songs I wrote last week. Yeah, I've got that. I got 37 notes and hundreds of used up famous quotes and cliches on the wall. My songs are like trees in the forest. No one hears them fall. There are so many things that I can do with just 3 strings. Still nothing gets dropped into the hat. I don't steal melodies, sometimes just change keys. Song masturbation, yeah, I've got that. But all I need is to write better songs than you. Yeah. All right, so Mike asked me to play a couple Old Man Markley songs. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to play 2 Old Man Markley songs, and then Fatty Mikey is going to come up here and entertain us for a little bit to finish the night. All right, here's a song called America's Dreamin'. If crooks are in charge, should we let them pick our pockets? If we don't want trouble, should we not try to stop it? We could just sink into the quicksand slavery we're born in. But fighting endless wars for greedy liars is getting pretty boring. All right, I got one last song. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna try this one on the piano. All right. So, I like to think this is a song that got assigned to Fat Records, at least Old Man Markley. The pot.
still see my actions ripple, grinding hope, suns into sand. Losing too much kills the lion, makes minds of many men. I've watched you suffer too, stuck steadfast to beliefs that I'm apart from it. Woe is me. After all, underneath, ain't we all just guts and teeth? Ain't we all just reflections, moving in separate directions? In our heads, out of our minds, and out of time has left a crow's footprint. Shook me up and did my hand, taught me some humility, left little opportunities. But in the seconds between breath, all my pride means so much less. And it is time that I confess I'm a part of what went wrong. And after all, underneath, ain't we all just guts and teeth? Ain't we all just reflections, moving in separate directions? In our heads, out of our minds, and out of time. Picking up